everybody. So I decided just like 2 seconds ago that we should do a Friday game night. It's been a while. Bob's in a particularly sassy mood tonight. But I'm not showing you him yet because I wanted to tell you guys, a lot of you asked, well, what hat did he actually get after all of the trying on of the hats? And for some reason, he felt the need to wear the hat out tonight. We're going grocery shopping because that's how exciting we are on a Friday night. And here is the hat.
It's raining, so it's going to protect me from the rain.
Oh, it's going to protect him from the rain.
Vogue.
Oh, jeez. Now he's voguing and driving. Heaven help me, really. So, I hope that you guys had a great week. I thought this would just get, we'll just kind of do a few bits and pieces here. We're literally just going grocery shopping. We don't have any other plans. Oh, we have to go to the Walmart.
The Walmart.
This look, if you're thinking a deep smoky eye is a little much for Friday night at the grocery store, well, it is. But this is my first look in 4 Looks 1 palette with the Laura Mercier new artist palette. So yeah, that's why I have the deep smoky eye and a hoodie. So this is what it looks like outside right now. It's been dreary all ding-dang day. And it actually rained for about 15 minutes in town. Did it rain out here?
Yes.
Yeah, it poured rain.
Yep.
Some fields still have corn, some fields not so much.
Yep.
But maybe you guys can see some of the colors. But it's just hard to see when
it's dark and dreary.
Are you driving slow, Gramps?
Kinda.
Yeah. We're getting passed by somebody. I didn't think he was going all that fast, the guy passing us, so Gramps over here is driving slow. Anywho, there's up here, you guys will see, that's one of the barn quilts I've talked to you about.
I think we showed them already.
This particular barn quilt?
I think so.
You don't know. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit.
Bye.
So as I mentioned the other day, I decided I had more to say. As we mentioned the other day, this is the Porky Pancake Breakfast weekend, but what else is it, honey?
Hold on. Don't remind me. I'll think of it, because it's Bobtober.
Hashtag Bobtober.
About Bob. Tomorrow is our 11th year wedding anniversary.
It is, and it's actually falling on a Saturday.
Yes, it is.
And I was thinking, as I looked at the clock...
I gotta go to church.
Right, we do have to go to church. Right about this time, 11 years ago today, I was having a full-on breakdown.
Yeah.
Remember I was crying in church?
Yep, I remember.
Too many questions. I couldn't take all the questions people were asking me all of a sudden, and it was just the stress, and I was having like a full-on breakdown during the rehearsal. It was right around now. I think the rehearsal started at 5:30, if I remember.
Yeah, something like that.
So anyway, so yeah, we'll have some remembrances throughout the weekend. They would like me to vlog some of the Porky Pancake fun. Oh, and Porkies. Nobody knows what a Porky is.
What the
Are
hell?
we the only people that... Don't swear in my vlog!
You can just bleep it.
Don't, are we the only ones that call them Porkies in Wisconsin?
I think you're the only one.
I am not... What? It is advertised as a Porky Pancake breakfast.
True.
Okay, so Porkies are sausage links. That's all they are. I don't know why we call them... Oh, I should switch this around.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Well, I'll try. Okay, hopefully you guys can see these are really pretty colors here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
Maples.
Yep, they're maples. Okay, so Porkies are pork links. If it's a little choppy there, I had to edit some rambling out. Not mine. So, I thought I would show you. In our town, they're doing there's the fairgrounds. They're doing all kinds of like road construction, random road construction. But this is pretty much all we have here in the town of Shawano. We got restaurants that aren't open anymore. And it was such a cute place. We have a Little Caesars. That was exciting when that happened.
Well, we got Papa Murphy's. Must be
and
open.
Papa Murphy's. Oh, it's open. Oh, it opens on the 22nd. This is big excitement for us right here. And we have a Mexican restaurant that just opened that we haven't been to yet.
Hardee's.
Yeah, we're one of the few people that still have a Hardee's left. Look at the sky, looks very ominous, does it not?
Yes.
Subway. But there's the Goodwill, or the Will, as I like to call it. coffee shop that I go to all the time is over here for lunch. Beans and books.
We have a GameStop.
Well, there's the new Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
It looks like a Chinese restaurant because it used to be.
Right. They just converted the building.
There's the Walmart. And here's the Aldi. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
So we've gone in, shopped, and gotten out 35 minutes. Tops. No, not even. Anyway, like a half hour. Look how dark it is already in that half hour. Look how pretty the sky is, though. Now we're going to Walmart to get the few things that we did not get at Aldi. That's my husband going through a yellow light, which is totally legal. Not saying it's not legal.
It is legal.
I know. I said I wasn't saying it was.
Do you ever see me do anything illegal?
Yes.
No.
Would have been recording when we were driving up this way, and Bob went to pull in here, and that cart was there, and he couldn't see it behind the truck, and he was not happy. Were you? He said they're lucky that this spot's here. And what were you gonna do?
Order would solve all that.
Yeah, at Aldi you have to put your cart away. Look at all the pumpkins.
Yeah.
Okay, so Friday night game night continues. It's 5 to 7, and we have, I remember what time it was before, 6:15, something like that. We went to Walmart to get a couple of things. One of the things we needed was freezer boxes because we are pulling the last things, my dad pulled the last things, I should say, from the garden. Carrots. And then there's some squash that we need to freeze and process and freeze. And we don't have any more freezer containers. So, Walmart, nothing.
Nothing.
Kmart,
Nothing.
nothing. So now we have to go. We live kind of in between two cities. So now we have to go past our house.
Yep. Hello.
All the way. Yeah, we're just about to our house.
Yep.
And on the way to the other city, also, which is small, and see if we can't find some freezer containers. And where do we have to go? My least favorite store of all.
We have to go to the Fleet Farm. Yeah, I don't know why we just didn't go there right from the start.
Because you can't grocery shop at Fleet Farm.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. I had to edit some of them out there in case there was a weird...
I'm sorry.
He was swearing again.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what's going on. Here we are at Fleet Farm.
Isn't it pretty at night, all lit up? Mm.
It looks like Halloween.
Yeah, kind of does, doesn't it?
I'd like to report in that, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, Fleet Farm had what we needed.
It's unfortunate for you.
For me, because
I told you to go there right away to begin with. No.
Well, anyway, Fleet Farm had what we needed. Now we're going to Shopko because Bob has a little something up his sleeve to get me for our anniversary, and I'll show you when we're getting it. Home too, I think. So this is what Bob is getting me for our anniversary. Because I said I wanted one the other day, and he noticed that they were on sale here at Shopko for $79.99, and normally they're $120. So we're gonna get me one of those for our anniversary, and I want this for my office. In case anybody's wondering why I want one. We get home and the light is burned out.
I'm prepared.
Your work is never done. Yeah, he said, so help me, if we don't have a light bulb in this house, and we were just at a million stores that we could have bought them at. Good job, honey.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So I haven't looked at the footage from yesterday, but I decided I would just kind of do a weekend in the life here. So it's just about 9 o'clock, and I'm actually going to be a couple minutes late to get to church. And my mom is meeting me to help me cook up the bajillion porkies / porklings / sausage. You know what I'm talking about now. Now that I've shared with you. So I would have been on time, and this morning I managed to. I hate talking to you guys with my sunglasses on, but we'll see how long I can go. This morning I tried to sleep in a little bit because I was a little bit tired from staying up the night before. So I slept until like 6 o'clock, got up and went to get ready, and I needed to film a couple videos. And in the midst of all that, I decided to finally finish. I was starting to kind of reorganize things a little bit with my makeup stuff from one thing to one drawer and that kind of thing. So I'm not quite done with it, but close. I did that in the middle. I don't know why. When I have places to be, why I decided to do that. But so as I'm walking out the door, let's keep in mind I live in the country, okay? And my house is very clean. You've seen my house. As I'm walking out the door, I see a mouse scurry across my kitchen. I just turned back to turn out the light, and I saw it scurry across, and I about had a coronary. Just freaks me out. So I took a couple minutes, and I know we have a trap in the garage, and I'm sorry for those of you that would prefer that I catch it and release it outside, but I'm going to try to kill it. I'm sorry. I feel badly, but so anyway, I grabbed that, shoved some peanut butter in the middle of that, and left the house. So I'll be able to report back on that, but I just thought I would let you know that that's what's going on. So now I'm headed to church to start cooking up 570 pork links with my mom, and we'll report back in a little bit. So I'd like to show you what's going on here. We are cooking porkies, but it can't be simple. We can't just plug, we have 4 frying pans, and it can't be simple. We can't just plug them all in up here because we'll blow the fuse, because it's a church and that's what happens. So we have one there, there's Mama, one there, and then one here. So you can see the distance between the two. So we're getting our, I should have put my new band on to see how many steps I'm taking today. But anyway, we got a lot of porkies to cook. It's 10:20 and we have 3, this is the 4th of these. I have 3 in the fridge already, and this is the 4th one. We're probably halfway through the boxes, I would guess, maybe. But I wanted to show that Mom is wearing this apron that I made for her. Gosh, how old was I?
Probably middle school.
Yeah, like middle school. And look that's how good I am. It's still going strong. Have you had to mend said apron at all? Have you had to mend it?
No.
Oh, that's excellent. I really liked the design of that one too.
Not even too stained, which shows that I only wear it for special occasions.
Right. What did you just say?
It's only number 11. It's not like it's a special one. 10 or 15.
So if you guys are not familiar, we are at Culver's for our 11th anniversary dinner. Did you get the run? We celebrated last weekend in Chicago, but I just thought I'd show you.
Well,
Right. So yeah, that's what's going on.
This is more of an acknowledgement.
Oh, you're such a dork. So anyway, I just thought I would check in because I haven't checked in a while. You can kind of see me in the window. And yeah, so we are done with church, and tomorrow morning we're going to go back at 7 a.m. And so we're just kind of having an easy dinner. I do have to say this isn't it, but up there they had like a pumpkin spice shake that looked really good. Anywho, that's what's happening. All right, so we are home from Culver's, but I just thought, I hope you guys can see it. Like clearly, I don't think you can maybe. Let me try again. Okay, I had to make sure it wasn't focusing on it. That's the moon tonight. Isn't it pretty? I don't know. I just think it's really pretty with the clouds, and I'm fairly certain it's full moon, either today or tomorrow. Anyway, those are our little lights. And that's the moon. So I haven't done a clip of my stove clock in a long time. It's 6:42. We are up and dressed. I'd like to show that there's still no mouse in the trap. That's annoying. I'm going to switch this around. I already have a load washed in the dryer, and I am ready to go. As you can see, Bob's ready to go. We are headed off to church for porky pancake breakfast. Bob's all dressed up all nice. I'm in jeans and a t-shirt because I'm going to be cooking pancakes all morning. He, however, is going to be handling the supervising. Right.
Always.
Oh, boy.
Well,
So anyway.
somebody has to be the leader.
Oh, jeez.
And
Just
it
that-
usually has to be me.
Help us all, really. We'll check back in a little bit. All right, so we are home. It's 11:30. We cleaned up. We fed roughly 100 people, right?
Yeah.
Roughly 100 people. And now we're putting, just away the stuff. I have wiped off my face makeup, and I'm about to go for my run. Bob's got some things to do. We're very productive today. Game's not till 3:25, and Chris is coming over, so I'll show you later. We took home some of the sausage that were left over. I'm going to freeze those up like on a sheet like this. And then when we have company, because it's not like we eat sausage on a regular basis, but when we have company over the holidays, we can use them in like egg bakes and stuff. So anyway, that's what's going on. All right, so I'm going to head out for my run. I think today it's week 5, day 1. I think it's 5 minutes running, 5 minutes walking, 5 minutes running, 5 minutes walking, I think. Day 2 is like 8 minutes or something. I can't stand these. And I took my face makeup off because I think that's why I think I'm not... I haven't been taking my makeup off when I run at night. That's bad. I have to start doing that. Anyway, here I go. Okay, so I am back. I was wrong. It's always warm up for 5 minutes and cool down for 5 minutes. And then I ran for 5 minutes, walk for 3, run for 5, walk for 3, run for 5, cool down for 5. So 15 minutes of total running. And I did all 3 of them. What? I haven't been posting quite as much on Instagram because I'm sure some people could care less about the picture of my little app and the fact that I'm impressed with myself and nobody else is. So, and then when I get home, I always do some stretches. I was thinking about doing a midway couch to 5K kind of update, like not tips and tricks, but like, you know, just kind of the struggles, things that worked for me, that kind of thing. I'm not sure if anybody would care about that, but I might do that. I don't know. Let me know. Show you guys what I'm doing right now. Gonna counter bananas. I am freezing bananas for my protein shakes. So I will cut them in half, peel them, freeze them in halves, because I usually use a half a banana at a time. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm watching Graveyard Girl, see if this thing really works. She's so funny. And Bob he was not successful at Fleet Farm. And I'm pretty sure he's napping. Oh no, he's awake. Half awake. He's tired. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm having some green tea. Doesn't look very green, but it is. And some water. And I'm all ready to go. Isn't this cup fun? My friend Kristin gave this to me. And I bought a little handle for it when we were at Cabela's. No, Bass Pro Shop. And this is produce from the garden, the last of the produce. That's what's on my counter. In case you're curious what's going on now. Boy, my life is boring. It's like 2:30, and I just cut up vegetables for the week. Still working on my green tea, which is now cold, but I don't mind it. I'm used to it. Editing a video while cutting vegetables because I like to multitask. I'm gonna make some tuna for the week with this. I use this part of the celery, the flake. That is not a flake. That is a leaf, Kristin. The leafy part, I chop that up and put it in my celery. Yeah, that's what's going on. And I have brownies in the oven because Carissa loves brownies and she's coming over. Yep, that's about it. So Carissa's here. Look at, she's all cute in her Packer stuff.
My new hat, check out my new hat, got little sequins.
Yeah, you can't really see, but it is sequiny. Yeah. True. And she's sitting next to the blanket that you made for me for my birthday last year. That's convenient for you. So yeah, we just watched Detroit lose in the last seconds. I'm just sitting down for the first moment today. I have my feet up. I'm covered in a blanket. I'm ready to watch the game. Bob's not in yet, but you know, that's what's going on. Hi everybody. So clearly I didn't end the vlog yesterday. I apologize for that. Packers won. We were happy about that. And so I just wanted to do a little clip here to say thank you for watching. And also I wanted to ask any of you guys that are runners, because I know some of you that watch are runners. Not saying I'm a runner. My question is this. So it's starting to get cold. And yesterday, I think it was about 42-ish degrees when I went out for my run. And I wore like a t-shirt and then this big sweatshirt that I always wear over top of it. And so I was cold starting out and then hotter than heck at the end. What do you guys do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. And I guess if I have to start running inside of my treadmill, I can do that. But I'd like to complete the Couch to 5K outside. I just really feel more comfortable with that. So I'm curious if you guys have any tips on that, if you made it all the way to the end, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be kind of a long weekend in the life vlog. So if you guys have any suggestions, I would appreciate it. I thought there was something else I was going to ask you, but anyway. That's all I have right now. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.